Hello, me fixing everything, and because there is always something to be drank, I'll try to make my own red wine this year. My neighbor gave me some grapes. Unfortunately, I don't know um, the exact sort, model type. You can see they're very small and they're not that sweet. Sugar content is around 17. Had a bricks meter with little thing on the optical device. He measured it for me and it's 17, so it's very low, but we can't wait anymore for it because the weather is becoming very bad and it will completely ruin it. Now, what you can do to make wine at home is you can use yeast, store-bought yeast, or you can make it yourself, or you cannot use it at all. Because I don't want to spend no money at all, and I don't have anything really. And this is the point of the video: how to make wine when you only have grapes. So I got myself one of these water containers from work. I chopped it in half and I cleaned it with soap as much as I can. There is special chemical that you can use to not have any bacteria, and if you have bacteria you might get vinegar instead of wine. So let's see how much grape we got with sugar content of 17. 3.6 kilograms it was. Can you see? 3.6 kilograms. So it says milliliters, but it's water, so it's kilograms. So it's 3.5 kilograms because of the metal pan on the bottom. What we're gonna do now, we'll take all this grape and I'll put it inside the container. So here, showing the first step, remove any bad grapes. Can you see this one is a little bit bad? Just clean them up and put it to the side. Can you see this one is spoiled? Yeah, this is bad, so remove it. Don't wash it. Very important, don't wash it. Now, what you can do, if you ask my grandfather, he'll remove it. He'll remove all the grapes. So there is not that much tannin coming from the stem. But I'll remove the stems on the 5th day. So depending if you want to keep the whole thing in, you can leave the remove the stem if the grapes sit for 20 days. And it's just personal preference what you like to do. Oh, this is gorgeous. So sweet. The grape shouldn't be sprayed with any chemicals at least a month, I think, before we start. Can you see this one? Is it bad? It doesn't look that bad, but I can see some mold forming. It's been sitting in the plastic bag for the last 3 days, so we need to be careful. If you see any green ones, also you want to remove them. Okay, I'll continue now. Okay, now when we have 3.5 kilograms in, you can see it's up to the half, so I can make a mess enough of it. We need to raise the sugar content. This is 17 to 24. This is a difference of 7% per kilogram. So what we're gonna do now? 3.5 kilograms total weight. by 1%. We'll see how much is 1% of this. This is 35 grams. Yeah, 1% of 3.5 kilograms is 35 grams. So for each percent rising sugar content, we need to add 35 grams. 35 grams. So we multiply that by 7, because 7% we need to rise everything, the sugar content. Total sugar amount we need to add to this grape is 245 grams. Otherwise, fermentation is not going to happen properly. See the screen? This is in fluid ounces. Let's see weight. Good. Still can't see. Anyway, there we go. 245. It's good to take a measurement after we start, but I'll have to trust my neighbor. He measured it for me. I don't have anything to measure it with. 244. There we go. Good. Now, let's start to squeeze it. The reason I chose this bucket is because I can mesh it without worrying what is going to happen with the juice. Mesh it nicely, yeah. There is still a few. Good. We're all done. We can take a sample and we can measure the sugar content if you want, yeah? Got a little bit of heavy taste to it, but we'll see. Let's get it to settle here onto the kitchen counter. And now it needs temperature in the next 4 or 5 days, which is up to 25 degrees, between 20 and 25. If it smells too much, I'll put it in another room. If not, I'll just keep it here. Okay, good. See you on the next one. Okay, so it's the next day, 24 hours later. I stirred it like 3 times. You can see how the grape is coming on the top and bubbling. Smells like yeast as well. So just submerge all the grape must into the thingy, and we'll give it a taste test. Still very nice. A lot of sugar inside. In the evening, same thing. Okay, so it has been 4 full days, 4 by 24 hours, around 100 hours, and now I need to wash the bottle that we will put the wine in. This is baking soda. I already washed with soap, but I think washing with baking soda will make it even better. So quickly wash it up. Around 4% solution is what we need. Good. I'll go again. And again. The bottom of that bottle, the bottom of the bottle is not that clean, but I hope this will be okay. Now, what we need now is a pan like this one, just like this one, yeah. Open the bottle, I'll show you the inside. Can you hear? Nothing to be heard. I haven't touched it yesterday. And now I need this thing. Did I wash it? I don't remember. I'll wash it now, just in case. Okay, so what we have is the wine with the must here. We have a pan on the bottom. You can see the pan, sifter, and then we have this cloth. Now, take this, yeah, and I will put everything in the pan. Oh, it smells like wine.
Do you need any help?
If you can get me the funnel, the big red one. We don't have another one, do we?
No.
There is a few settled on the bottom. thing is that we don't really want
Which one?
in here on the bottom. Unfortunately, in this plastic thingy, we can't really avoid them. They put heavy taste on the wine, and we don't want them. Can you see here on the sifter?
Ah, okay.
That's what they are, and we don't want
Can I
them.
try this one?
No. We'll see now. I put the bottle in here.
Okay.
Put the funnel. Yeah. Good.
It's okay.
And get this one here. Maybe hold it like this. No, this one is too small. Trust me, it's too small.
And if you pour it slowly? No.
No. Maybe, just maybe. No. We'll leave this one to the end. Take this one, take it here. Like this. Why they didn't make stupid thing? Okay, anyway. So just let's focus on to this one. Don't forget to put your newest t-shirt. Tommy Hilfiger if possible.
White.
White one, yeah. I think if you're from Manchester United, get the Manchester United one because it's red. Okay, while we're waiting this one to settle. Good.
Can you?
Wait now. Oh, okay. Now this
I'm
one.
holding it.
You're holding it, yeah?
Yeah.
You watch this one. It smells very nice. Now we want to pour this one in there. This one in there very slowly. Okay. And this,
Wash.
we don't want this.
Okay.
Okay. Put it here. This one, I will leave it on the side to settle, and when we pour it, we will be careful with whatever is left on the bottom to stay on the bottom. Now, this is easy in small quantities. In big quantities, good luck, I would say. And we don't have any flies. If you're in your garage, you'll get the flies.
Oh yes.
And the flies are terrible, but what can you do? Okay, in the end we'll wash this one. Can you see this little thing is? Yeah?
No.
This here. This is what you don't want. You want this one to settle. That's the whole thing in the end that you want to actually accomplish. Now if you have a press, and most people that do that every year have nice big press. Also, give me the gloves. If you don't want anyone to ask you when we're gonna taste the wine, put the gloves on. Yeah, I don't have the special t-shirt. You can taste this one. But you discard the spoon after only once. Otherwise bacteria. Is it nice? Okay, now we squeeze here. You can put this in the if you make like rakia or something, people that make rakia and brandy actually they don't squeeze it. They just put it in the fermentation of the next one.
This one is so good. You don't want to waste any.
But Italians, for example, don't make rakia, or at least I don't know, and they squeeze it. Yeah. Also, what do you do with the material? You don't throw it in the bin. It goes in the garden because it's a very nice composting thing. And on the press, if you have a press and you press it, try pressing it twice. When you discard it, just move it around, because the inside now, we squeeze the outside, but the inside layer, there is still plenty of this is for 3 kilograms. I took 30. How am I gonna squeeze the next one? Maybe with a cover jack.
See.
We'll see. We'll see.
How many kilos did you buy?
30. 28. And he said like it's good if you pull 10 liters out of it.
10.
10 on 40%. He said maximum.
It's okay for the winter.
I think it will be more. I don't know. We'll see. You see how much I put 3.5 kilograms on this one. We'll see how much we're gonna put in the bottle. If you can measure the bottle,
Yes.
so we can actually see how much we are going to get the rendement. I'm sure the rendement is universal, the word. And maybe bring me a bag for this one here.
Back?
Yeah, bag for. How did we, when we were making the jam from the rose hips, how did we just squeeze it like this? Yeah.
Exactly the same. And it was so hard.
It was. Well. Okay. This is it. Now. What I'm gonna do. I'll take this, put this one here, so it can settle, and leave it to settle until I wash everything, yeah? I just want to show you what is left. And it's not very dry. It can be a lot drier. It can be like a brick. But it's good. Put it in the garden. Very nice. Let's measure now the sugar content. Is this glass clean? I hope it is. Okay. It's right around the 20 mark, can you see? So we calculated at the beginning has been around the 25. I think I calculated it for 24. Now it's around 20. So we have alcohol for the full for the 4% of sugar that is being produced. Okay, I'll give it a quick try. You can see it's very dark. You cannot see the light from the other side. Okay, so we decided we are not putting this in the bottle. We're drinking it.
Cheers.
Cheers. And where is the big bottle? The glass one. Did you measure it?
Yes.
How much was it?
I don't know.
3 point?
No, 1344. 1344.
1344. So let's put the whole thing in the bottle, and I will try to show you. I can see it right now that it's going in the thing I'm talking about. So I'll show you here. This is what you don't want. So just leave it in the cup and we're gonna drink it when it's settled. Now, this is actually a pretty decent amount, but you need to know that while we have it in here, it's red wine, so it's not going to rise up that much. But if it's only white wine, you need this space. This bottle you can fill actually to here, it will be even better. So let's see now. It's 3.8 kilograms. 3.8.
2.5.
2.5, and we drank like 200, so 2.7. Yeah, but we drank like 200.
250.
So it's like
Yes.
2.7, yeah. So if we have we put 3.8 by 0.7, 3.75% is actually very good number, yeah. Now the next part. It's hitting in the head, I'll tell you. Maybe a little bit. Next part is we need, you can buy airlock cap. I don't have an airlock cap, but we need to know when all of the fermentation is done. So what we're gonna do now is take a glove. And this is the good of this method, no one can drink it, at least not without you noticing. There we go, just like that. Now, from the fermentation, this will make carbon dioxide, yeah? Bacteria will release carbon dioxide, and it will rise the glove. The glove needs to be pinched with a needle. You can pinch 1, 2, or 3 fingers, yeah, and this will be releasing actually. The bottle will sit under pressure, and it will be releasing. I'll show you now, in a few. I don't know how quickly it will happen, but it will blow up the glove, and when the glove falls down, it's ready to be drunk. It's ready to get drunk. So let's leave it to the side to rise a little bit. Okay, we can see the glove is on. What we need to do is tap one of the fingers with a little needle, just one. Yeah, it's definitely letting air. This one is a lot less keep the needle here. So now it's a waiting game. You need to wait as much as possible, possibly over 40 days. 40 days from now, it will be the beginning of December. So finish here the part 1, and I'll give it a taste test in December. I hope this video helped you, and just enjoy life. I'll see you until the next one. Bye bye.